The Highlander, Creator's Reflection. I am the story I am writing. I want to tell you something without hiding behind craft or character or metaphor. This is not Antonio speaking. This is not fiction. This is not myth. This is me, the creator, the one who wrote the story because I could no longer survive the silence inside my own. I have been the lover, the jilted, the misunderstood, the arrogant, the faithful, the fool, the warrior, the abandoned, the ascending. I have been every version of myself that a man can become when life breaks him open and refuses to let him close again. I write Highlander not because I imagined it, but because I lived it. The desert isn't a metaphor to me. It is a memory. The mountains aren't symbols, they are witnesses. The silence isn't poetic. It is the room I slept in after someone I loved vanished without a word and left me to interpret the wreckage alone. And I need to say something clearly because this truth has been knocking on the inside of my chest for too long. I didn't become wise. I didn't become calm. I didn't become awakened. I didn't become reflective. I became shattered, and the shattering rearranged me. Everything you are reading in Highlander, every reflection, every line, every piece of philosophy woven into the landscape, comes from the parts of me that were torn open by someone who couldn't stay, and someone I couldn't stop loving. I'm not writing from mastery. I'm writing from blood. I'm not speaking from authority. I'm speaking from the floor I had to crawl across to stand again. This story, this whole thing, is what I built from the rubble. And if you want to know something even deeper, here it is. I have been arrogant because I was afraid of being small. I have been misunderstood because I hid the parts of me that were hardest to explain. I have been jilted because I loved more deeply than the person who left knew how to receive. I have been a lover who loved with everything, and a man who regretted it, and a man who would do it again, because loving fully is the only honest way to live. I have been all of it. And when I sit here writing, I feel myself cracking open in places I didn't know were still sealed shut. This process hurts me. This process heals me. This process breaks me. This process saves me. I am not separate from the story. I am the story. And if you, the one reading this, feel anything inside you shift as these words land, if you feel your own wound pulse, your own silence tremble, your own loneliness lift its head, then listen to me. You are not outside this story. You are part of it. You are the abandoned and the rising. You are the blinded and the awakening. You are the ones who ran and the ones who stayed. You are the wound and the healer. You are the lie and the truth waiting underneath it. I am you. You are me. And we are one. If this work breaks me open, let it break you open too. If it heals me, let it heal you. If it forces me to face myself, let it hold a mirror to you as well. You found this page for a reason. Not to observe, to remember. This is not my story alone. It is ours. Step into it with me.